history here of African Americans feeling like they've been mis.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's go ahead and have casters and healers log on, head inside, buff your groups.
I was like that for too long. My water disappeared.
Rip.
Rip. Shame.
Also, hunters, if you want intellect, go ahead and get on too.
Beautiful Glorax, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Open tray was scanned to get your food and water automatically.
Yeah, Molten has a bunch of food if you just need food.
Buffs are done.
Yep, mage buffs are good.
Beautiful. Melee DPS, if you guys would like to get in.
Be careful,
Always.
Holt.
You can open tray more than once too if you need more water, by the way.
There's a guy out here dragging the ogres and killing people. In DM, not Nax.
Oh, lovely.
Monster.
Yeah, a bunch of food on Molten for you melee.
Thank you.
Did you start the log? Just glow rack.
I did not yet.
Chance of Eldu.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, and tanks. Lime, you can set loot.
Where'd all our normal warlocks go?
3 of them I called out this weekend, and it was big sad.
Do you need me to switch? I don't want to, but I will.
No. It is sad times. We'll be lacking shadows, but your mage is 4th mage is more valuable than 3rd warlock.
For real.
It's a good week to be a warlock in Nax, though.
Man, I even brought all my extra toys and everything.
What kind of toys?
All of the goofy things that are for getting ridiculous extra damage.
Yeah, that was like us on Tuesday. Our Shadow Priest had to, at the last minute, had to call out all our warlocks. We're like, no!
Yeah, I would pay for a respec for another mage, like, or for another priest, if that was the case.
Myself and Twitch on Skull, In the Way on X, Veldune on Square, Jensa on Moon. Twitch, if you could Fap, this first pull, I accidentally clicked a stone shield, so
No problem.
here we go.
Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's definitely DMF week.
Shit's melting. Yeah, slimes.
In and to the left. Here we go.
tens of tanks, they have DCs on them.
That's a lot of damage.
I was afraid to get enraged to dispel disease.
Return my hellstone.
Faps again on this pull.
Who?
Melee, watch yourselves.
Bacon, what's in the box?
We'll find out after.
Cheerios. We're spreading stuff, probably not facing. Oh, shit.
Slimes, tanks.
Which is on it.
Ranged DPS on little slimes. Melee on this
Everyone
Thresher.
stay to the left. Except the melee, we're going to be on the final.
Oh, nice. One slime coming at us.
Backing up melee. Big pile here. Probably going to be heading out the door. Make sure you hug the right on your way out.
Famous move.
Don't try demo. That cow's tight. Watch yourself.
I would back up, everybody.
Just never be in front of Star and you'll be fine. Alright, as we get past the next room, please move your totems.
Change crap.
Two even.
Make sure you're jumping this. Grab this retcher.
One foul as well.
Not yet.
You guys want to hear the mathematics story of the day?
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait.
Lady comes in at 8:30 this morning.
Perhaps for this one?
$20 sub / hoagie, whatever you want to call it in your neck
Catch
of the woods.
is here, be careful.
Pays for it and never picks it up.
Wow.
Did you eat it? Nope. We're not allowed. This lady had 10 slices or 16 slices of turkey on a 12-inch sub.
Oh yeah. She wanted that meat.
8 pieces of pepperoni, I think it was. 10 slices of
Liver
ham.
cross, drink, eat, bandage.
Every vegetable and mozzarella sticks as toppers.
Mozzarella sticks on the sandwich?
Yes.
That's flex.
With all of our cheese.
Sounds like a troll.
She paid for it.
Oh yeah, bad troll.
Meth. It'll
Way to
do
show
it to
him,
you.
Troc.
Precasts.
5,
Oh,
3,
wait.
5,
Hello?
What?
5,
What is this? You doing, Laura?
3,
Oh jeez.
2,
It's not showing up on mine.
Oh, no,
It's showing up on us.
ours.
Yeah, it
Like
worked.
8 times.
Alright, well. Duly noted.
It did stop though when you said wait up.
I mean, that was a wait, for me.
I got kind of scared because my cast was going off. I was like, is it us, Master?
Waiting
coming-
for
it's
circle.
coming-
Don't go too close to the skull pack.
Oh, they grabbed both?
It's coming straight for you,
Yeah.
Kalis. Nobody else cast it.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, is it lab time?
Gets
5,
feared into patchwork,
4,
pulls the whole room.
3, 2, 1.
I gotta figure out what's up with my DBN.
Reload UI.
Yeah, I'll try it. I also updated all my add-ons this morning, which was a mistake.
You pulled a new T.
I always get to update add-on.
I guess updating add-ons isn't bad.
I feel like we're gonna see it.
That'd be neat.
We haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, neither is.
I've never seen that buff before. Persistent.
What's the speed on that? I've forgotten. 2.6, right?
It's a 2.6 or 2.8 maybe.
Is that the priest?
2.8.
2.8 for MSA.
Shaman probably.
Persistent shield is the trinket from Business.
Scarab.
Scarab brooch.
I don't have that though.
Somebody else does.
I use priest tier 3.
Oh, is that?
Shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It was. I just never seen the buff slot before.
5,
Is
4,
it green shield over
3,
here?
2,
It just
One.
it was a
Here.
it looked like a nature aura, but it was just a green.
Yeah,
icon
that's
that said
Scarecrow
shield.
Yeah, the priest tier 3 one is like a paladin holy thing.
Yeah, if it's green, it's Scarecrow. You'll get a little icon above your head for a second.
Somebody else hit me with it then.
Yeah, it was me. Does that work with chain heal?
Yes.
Nice. That's great for shamans.
Yeah, right.
It scales with percentage even in TVC, so it's still an amazing trinket all the way to like T5, T6.
Yeah. Pretty good. Depending on the boss fight, it can be
Oh, and I missed.
good for like
That
everything.
fucking badge.
What the
Sorry,
fuck?
Night Mist.
You pulled threat, dude.
Yeah, he got pulled out of corner and I was out of melee range.
It did the
Didn't realize
knockback.
it for a second.
Knock-up is the temporary threat drop, isn't it?
Nope.
No? Okay.
5,
He sucks,
4,
so now all he's
3,
doing is ugh ugh.
2, 1.
Sorry.
Or is
He can still suck.
Rip and pepperoni?
Here. And go off.
Big damage. Ow! They each had 2 or 3 stacks of
Yep.
Shannon Cyanide this time.
Patchwork's coming.
They're all doubling or tripling up on this pack. These guys are rude.
That's going to call for mommy.
Bullying.
Yeah, I had my finger over my shadow pot ready to go.
You don't trust your healers?
I wouldn't.
Have you seen what they
Healing
did
assignments for Patchwork. Let's do Slade, you got me. Bacon, you're on Twitch. Shackler, you'll be on Junsa. And Valexine, you'll be on In the Way. Democrates, you'll be on myself and In the Way. Ryzen, you'll be on Twitch and Junsa. Debum, you'll be on myself and Twitch. Shanna, you'll be on In the Way and Junsa. Ashman, you'll be on me. Konami on Twitch. Dro, In the Way. Valid, Junsa. Helium,
5,
Twitch.
4, 3.
And yes, I
2,
would like to avoid
1.
HOTS if possible.
On the tanks, yeah. It accounts for something like 52% of inflicts on the tanks.
What about the enemy?
I'd prefer not.
Alright.
If we could avoid all HOTS on all tanks for the first like hour, not only does the run become way cheaper for me, it also potentially becomes way smoother.
I did really good on that in our run yesterday. Or our next one.
What, not putting content?
For the first hour, yeah.
Okay, let's.
I think the only person I did it was a Fat Finger. I did it one time on Melkita, and he does the blacklist.
We can fix ouchies and crit and deep wounds. We can't fix Zug.
The what?
We can heal ouchies and deep wounds. We can't heal Zug.
Oh.
Unless it's a tank Zug.
It's a warrior though, so regardless.
Thanks, I'll have their flasks, I assume.
Yeah, I sent them all out earlier in the week.
Totems aren't on the rest of the shamans. You're not doing it right. Come to the jumping shaman.
The jumping shaman.
Alright, everybody be ready. Tanks, stone shields, and battle shots.
Ignite. For the first wall. Fireball.
So maybe those two blows get GD. You should range.
Try to roll this one.
Nope, they got pushed off.
Yep.
Tanks, be ready with the second stone shield. Be ready with shield walls at 5.
What happened to
Nicely done. Don't die to slimes.
We didn't need that anymore?
She's not here. Sad. Hooters, no.
Make your way all the way to the ledge where Star will end up. And then eat, drink, all that good stuff.
Yeah, the SR is not here. I'm waiting for everybody to get across the slime before I do blue. Alright.
While people are eating up, it looked to me like there was a pretty big gap between the top DPS threat and the 4th tank. Was that showing that way for you too?
Mm-hmm.
There was a gap. It was a good gap.
Gotcha. At the end, it was too tight, and you have to hold back.
Alright, looks like Annihilation is the only one interested in the shoulders.
Or Tonius, you're gonna have to download RC Loop Council if you want to see stuff.
Yeah, I have it.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you, though.
E.
And
everyone under the overhang.
Looks like a valid on the ring.
Serenit melee DPS.
Or Glencoe is probably the best target for that if Valid and Junsa want to pass to him.
Poison cleanses on groups 6.
Yeah, I can.
You want me to grab the far group?
Yes, please.
Switch here.
Yeah.
You took my. You took my biggest greater heal crit with no overhealing ever.
Incoming.
How much?
Get all your dirty tank. 4916.
Tank's moved up.
Pretty big crit. Poison cleanse.
They do change the stats on that ring, like when BC comes out.
Yeah, it becomes fucking nuts. It's like 45 AP and
Hunters don't get 2 AP anymore, so they like fiddle with a lot of the agility stuff.
yeah. It actually carries you all the way to like not Nax, but Karasan Grove gear.
Stay under the overhang.
I mean, the only thing that makes it worse than a carrying is the fact that some of them have hit and that one doesn't. Besides that, they're almost equal.
You know how people would kite like world bosses and stuff to major cities to fuck with factions or their own factions and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
What if you could take like Saf's left and right eye and temporarily spawn him in the middle of Orgrimmar or something?
Twitcher, you're getting slimes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, bro, fuck everyone up.
That'd be so cool.
As
Never
always,
be in
I'll
front of the
calling
boss.
out-
Watch your threat.
But
At the very beginning, at the very least.
As always, I'll be calling out things for dispelling. I'll be doing the dispels. Run far away from everybody else. towards, like, just run into where the other slimes are. You know what you're doing.
Do they though?
Do they?
Toxic.
Sure. Do you have faith?
Never.
Some people have more than one piece of faith.
I have clothes and shoulders of faith.
I have 6 pieces of faith.
Oh, you're more faithful than me.
Slime behind the box doesn't know anymore.
Let's clap.
That animation was scary.
Yeah. Fortonius, run away from the melee. You're good. Poison cloud, move. Melee, look out.
Yeah, so my DPM is entirely broken.
Oh no.
Cloud.
You can just continuously move him.
Cloud.
Yeah, keep moving.
Cloud.
Run.
Do you want to relog and fix this quick?
Yeah, give me a second.
Splinter.
Tower.
That's
nice.
30 lime.
Yep, I am 3/4 of the way done.
Very
Good for
nice,
next
getting
one.
there.
How are we not talking about the glacial mantle?
That'd be pretty chill.
Boo!
Ah.
Forgot nature potions again.
We don't nature potion through the tunnel.
No, I do
And-
sometimes, just small ones. They're like 50 silver.
Alright. Glorak, you weren't interested in the desecrated shoulders, were you?
Off
Or-
comms for
No,
a
I
second.
got him.
Shoulders are one of the
Oh,
good
someone
mid
fell.
pieces, isn't it?
We're in combat with the slimes.
Alright,
Oh,
then
someone
they
fell?
default to
Bye,
Valdune.
Shanna.
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 Just die where we could res you, please.
Shanna, yeah, just
Run.
Don't keep running.
Yeah. No, don't keep
don't,
running.
don't.
Come back inside.
They keep aggroing to us.
We have to be able to res you.
She might actually be able to get away.
Yeah, they should reset, yeah.
If she keeps running, they might reset. Yeah, just
Hey, she
maybe
hit
try
the
it.
slime. Cat form, sprint.
Yep.
Do we log off while we get this fixed, or just
We're
wait?
in combat. Well, no, I'm
We're in
not.
combat with
If you
the
walk back
slimes.
onto the
Oh,
platform.
they despawned, I
No.
think. Oh, she died this way.
They despawned, but I'm
She
gonna
got to run back.
I'm gonna go jump down and res her. Heal up
Just
both
let her run back.
that works too.
Login.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my DBM.
It's making you play all natural.
My
I'm gonna try
mother-in-law.
doing a pull timer for you, Glorak.
No,
My
I literally can't even open the DBM options.
My mother-in-law fell down again. My wife's here. However, I may need to leave in a moment's notice.
No worries.
Alright, and Valdune has the roll on the glacial mantle.
Yeah, I don't actually want it.
Okay. Debum then.
Hope
Does the
Mama Knight's
caster
okay.
actually want it?
Is it played?
Because I'll pass too.
It would go to GNR if you passed Debum.
Go for it.
What's the website where you can track what knocks things off and whatnot?
Pugilist.com.
Buff analyzer tool. Let's just Google that.
Yeah.
Wow, debuff
laser tool.
You're calling for logins when we're ready, right?
Yeah, well.
I just want to say this Tuesday on Lotheb, I personally on my Shadow Priest knocked off Ignite 7 times.
Wow.
By the way,
'Cause
Ignite did not
they
get
wa-
pushed off on Patrick at all. It just fell off.
And main raid?
No, just on
Oh.
just in
Today.
the raid we just did.
I refuse to stop Shadow Word painting as long as there's a hunter markup, and I've voiced my opinion on that.
Dude, 100's mark is like a sixth of a warlock corruption.
Alright, stop it. Stop it. I'm not giving you
Just
information anymore.
He's exaggerating more and more every time he says it.
No, it's a sixth. It's a sixth of a corruption.
It was like half a corruption like 2 weeks ago. Now it's like a 6.
It's a sixth.
By
You
the
did the math.
by the end of Classic, it's gonna be like a 19th.
It's like 19 to 20 something DPS per hunter.
It's
I haven't
20
hunted
DPS
much.
with the improved mark per hunter. It's only worth it if you have 3 hunters or more. If you have a shadow priest. If you don't have a shadow priest, it doesn't matter if you put it up or not. Because it puts the risk of dropping in tank relatively low.
Yeah.
They don't
No, we don't
let
use
us-
corruption at all. But
Yeah, I'm a warlock. I'm leaving corruption on the opening.
We
pretty
lock him
much.
back in yet?
They don't let us hunters mark on most of the bosses
Just
in the
log back
Friday
in
night
every
raid.
3 minutes so you don't get ported to the entrance.
Or lose your water and food.
Back if you're waiting for me.
It takes 15 minutes to lose water and food.
I feel so weird because I was creating pretty high chances on Patrick.
Let's summon on. Oh, I guess the pipe is fine.
Yeah, I don't know why our ignite was dropping as much as it was. It was weird.
Yeah, I had a 46% on my scorches, so they were going out pretty well.
To log on, we summoned
there's
Chita.
a lot of things that push
How are you
Ignite
doing,
up.
Glorax? Do you think you're alright?
Did you say?
I'm about to find out. If it doesn't work this, I'm just gonna raid without DBM. I don't need it.
Call out.
I mean, Gluth is one of the only fights that is really.
I've got weak
useful
auras
on.
for that.
You are the raids DBM.
Carried by add-ons.
DBM Glorak.
DB Glorak.
Alright, it
Okay, so is
should
everyone
be
on?
working again. Alright, everybody log in.
Try doing a pull timer, Glorak.
Yeah, we're good. Ah, shit, it's all over the place though. Ugh. It will make do.
And that's why you back up your files on the interweb.
Glorax. Anyone in range of him?
No, he's at the entrance.
Summon.
In range of me, I'm waiting until everybody gets logged in so I can grab rage from these rats.
We're all logged in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon you so you can get up here.
Oh, that's a sketchy spot. Hopefully it'll work.
Just don't move until you're fully
Yeah.
oriented.
You might be at the edge of the pipe.
Yeah, that one's much safer.
This is a better spot.
You know, you got this week?
Sure hope so.
Positive note, my adrenaline rush would be up for Gluth.
I'll call for a frost when you see like a kill time is like 15 seconds, so you can just drag them away.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you need a frost nova to save your ass, just call it off.
Gando.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting rage, so be ready.
Vanish the first fear, live the second.
Oh, thanks. Oh wait, I already did that.
Okay.
Normally
sure
my
wasn't
vanish
sure
is on cooldown for this because I popped on Gluth.
Wasn't sure if you knew you could lift the fears.
Probably shouldn't stand in front of the door. If you're taking nature damage.
Good. I'm in combat for some reason, like permanently. Just gonna walk up there.
Did you miss a rat?
I don't know, maybe.
It could be the people taking nature damage. There you are.
Alright, here we go. We
position, please.
Do we have timers off on up here anyways?
As on healers.
Flame strike out there.
Can we get some tranks, please?
That's true.
We only have 2 hunters, so you guys have to be on point here.
Link. Drew, your totems are too far.
Oh, sorry.
50-second kill damage, Gina.
GNR needs another innovate. It will need to be someone else. I've already given him.
Innovating. He's fine.
Just run to the back. Run to the back, GNR. It'll be dead.
Healers, get them on you, run.
Yay, GNR lived.
Oh my god, the offhand.
Ew.
Ew. Check your left and your right. Check your left and your right. Run through the middle. Do not pull the ad. Trolls.
They're walking
Yeah,
away.
we got that thing last night.
One is walking away. I don't know what
In the way, and Mocha Rule, come left with me. Twitch, go right with Veldin and Junsa. Ranged DPS on the left, melee DPS on the right. Melee DPS, you're probably going to have to hold back a little bit on this one, so don't kill yourselves.
Yeah, there's a lot more melee than there are ranged this week, so definitely hold back.
And it just said no.
Why can't I eat?
Finally, an orange person glove.
Is that not your reserve, Bertonos?
It is.
Let's have Debum come left, Shanna go right, Slade come left, Democrates go right, Shackler, you know be dead, Valexi and Bacon come left.
You just clicked the wrong button. I was wondering.
Alright, D-slap. Thanks for wearing shields. Watch your threat. Be good, don't be bad. Negatives left, positives right. Negatives left, positives right. Negative left, positive right.
Thanks.
Yada yada yada.
Watch your taunts, please. If one of the tanks call for a taunt, just
I will, yeah, okay.
5,
Shields phase 1.
4,
Oh, thank you, Slade.
3, 2, 1.
You're welcome.
Watch your threat, team.
Melee is at 50.
Melee at 50, range at 65, melee slow down.
Auto attack.
50% left side.
Melee, when you hit 20%, just stop.
40.
Range at 20, melee, go ahead.
Melee slowly here. No, stop. You guys don't know what slow means. Okay, go ahead.
Go now. Go now.
Perfect. Don't miss
They
the
died
jump.
at the exact same time. That was perfect.
Negative left, positive right.
What if you're neutral?
You're
You
never
die.
neutral.
If you're neutral,
You release it
yeah.
from back.
Phil
Because
lives
you're dead.
one way or the other.
Let's see if mages can hold an ignite bubble.
Tell my wife I said it.
Watch debuffs.
Watch the debuffs. Negative left, positive right.
Max melee range.
I'm just trying to be as close as you can.
GNRs. GNR probably lip now.
Lipped.
Watch debuff. Which taunt? Challenging after this taunt's about to wear off. 5 taunt. Go ahead and rotate all the way through Mocking Blow, taunt, and challenging. Watch debuffs. Galdoon taunt.
Got that ignite. Everybody do a frostball.
Yeah, there was a shitty non-polarity in that one.
Alright, nobody move. Positives take the portal.
Positives take the
Positive
portal.
take
Positives
portal.
take the portal.
I have to stay here.
Go to the corner. Come on.
Stay away from circle. Positives, stay away from circle.
Spread out.
All who trespass here are doomed.
Almost a million, GNR. Almost a million.
Almost.
That was some great
That
taunting.
ignite.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Those taunts were fantastic.
That thread
Good
is
job,
nice.
I didn't even get smacked on my way through.
Yeah, taunts were just
that's-
on point.
That's gonna be up there on
Alright.
World now.
Let's head to Plague.
How big was the ignite tick?
I don't remember actually.
Polarity leg.
I can always look at it later.
Gimme, gimme,
Grass
gimme.
match.
Ooh, molten grats.
So those bracers are open since Ortonos gets the
I've
other
got an
pair.
idol ready for that bitch.
He needs 2. One for strength, one for stamina.
So average tick was 23,414.
That's nuts.
Actually, pretty low, to be honest.
It shows,
Yeah, there's like 75
melee on the
ones, aren't there?
ghouls, melee on the ghouls, ranged on the slimes. We don't have that many range, so range focus up. Big damage on slimes.
After this pack, I'll do loot.
I love Blade Flurry.
Don't be
Go
that
smite
brave.
priest, let's go.
Melee, be very careful on these. Do not kill yourselves.
Especially this one.
Yeah,
You got the
this
gargoyle.
one looks right on. Melee, just get on the gargoyle.
This
Range-
gargoyle doesn't do anything. It's not important.
It still
we
does
don't wanna
the
let
thing
it
that
stone
heals to
skin.
full health. Yeah.
Yeah, but like if I'm the only one on it, it's not gonna do that
Would you say it's the Gandorian of the raid?
because it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Damn.
Ooh, not to worry about it.
Nah, that's the pork and beans.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oof.
Hold
Oof.
on, I gotta go change the diaper.
Damn.
I'll be right back.
Gargoyle just came up to the top.
For these gargoyle packs, if you are in group 3, that is Troc, OJ, Hubris, and Wraith, you guys will be primarying X.
Watch your threat on this one. Melee, be very careful.
Just sundering it up.
Alright, loot going out.
Always stay behind stuff.
Alright, looks like Phyrexian wins the circlet. Congrats.
Grants?
Yes.
Congrats.
It's so pretty.
Glorak is the only main spec on the bracers.
Gimme, gimme.
And Molten wins the leggings of polarity by default.
What
Congrats.
other helmet?
Yeah, we had a.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
Negative left, positive right.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Laura,
I mean-
come on.
I mean, skull right, X left. Whoops.
Whoops.
Stack them up.
Bring that back here, please. Yeah.
Somebody move after you get it.
Yeah, these need to be stacked better.
Trying to get it to move.
Everyone stay here. Food, eat, drink.
I didn't have it at the start.
Stack.
They are tauntable. Healers get some mana. We're gonna do the next 4 as a group. 2 and then 2.
Still in combat.
Eating and drinking.
Okay, Skull Right X left.
Do not move ahead after these unless it's called for.
Correct.
Alright, Skull Right X left.
Yep. Moving.
Eat after these die.
Time to get your food boosted.
E. Tanks, you know the drill. Fight for Noth, and if you're not tanking Noth, grab the ads, and if you're not tanking the ads, fight for Noth. Let's head into the corner.
Rebuff on Nightness, please. When you died, his health hours are just wearing off.
Like staying in combat for like an extra 7 seconds.
Thanks.
Happens to me on my shaman a lot too.
While everybody is eating and drinking, healers, here is your Lotheb weak aura.
Are we doing that today or tomorrow?
Today.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
Right after Hagen.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Please be stacked with the group for this. Valid, are you?
I was eating and drinking.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Did you already grab
Hey.
those boosters for me,
Here we
Glory?
go. I did not yet. I love it. One of my first 2 GCDs parry. It's my favorite thing. Decurses.
Decurse. Stack here.
Fair lip, GNR.
Lipped.
Drop that ignite, please. Decurses. Decurses. Big decurses.
Oh, the offhand, nice. What the fuck are the weapons?
Boy.
Alright, while the healers are drinking, DPS, here are your spore groups for Lotheb. Make sure you get your weak aura set.
We shadow
You
pot
have
now, Clark.
no, because you could die on Hagen.
Shadow potting.
There's no reason not to shadow pot right before Lotheb anyway. The 2-minute cooldown is exactly how long it takes before the second doom or the first doom. Scan, Kylus. You guys are group 1 with Trock, Hubrisk, and Extends. Moltenmich, GNR, your group 2 with Hulk, Night Mist, and OJ. Group 3 is going to be Ortonius, Nick, Tenebrific, Anton, and Glencoe. Group 4 is Nightfall, Duke, Annihilation, Willie, and Grunsta. Group 5 is Wraith, In the Way, Valdoon, Junsa, Rhea. And then Group 6 will be Twitch and anybody else that wants to get involved.
Do you want to switch my group? I don't have buffs.
What group did I put you in?
2.
6 groups?
Yeah, 6 groups. Night Mist, you can be in Group 3, and Nick, move yourself up to Group 2.
I don't seem to have it in my bags.
The second pair of bracers?
Yeah.
Interesting. Not the biggest deal.
Well, it's because we didn't have a second pair of racers drop. That was just the one pair of racers from Bluff. Yep. So, yeah.
Okay.
You just accidentally relink the second one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
stay with the
let's
group.
move.
Don't AoE until everything is good on threat.
Will you let us know when your 1 hour buffs fall off?
Yes. It'll likely be
10 minutes.
right after Lothep.
Casters. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Alright, moving.
Mana shield is your friend.
It's worth all the
I'm gonna
dice.
grab this Plague Beast, I don't trust it.
Plague Beast?
And moving again.
And remove.
We go all the way to the corner on this one. Hug the wall tight.
You sure you have that reserved, Shanna?
No, I'm not sure. I think I might have reserved a weapon this week, but I have been reserving it. But I do want to do main spec.
Are we cheesing or dancing?
We will be choosing it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I show you on Hammer of Twisting Nether and Widow's Remorse.
Yeah, I'm getting so desperate to
I
get
got
rid of
symbols.
it and change weapon.
I think you put the wrong weapon.
We'll be going after these. Watch your threat on the pole, please. I will be wearing a shield until the healers get into their place.
Well, it looks like valid defense to the inspect roll was 67.
I don't
Alright,
think I rolled. Okay,
here we go.
that.
Watch your
Let's
threat.
talk about the offhand.
Parries.
Wax on parry.
Alright, popping my thing. If you get ported, just stay in the back of the hallway. Don't try and run back.
Keep it up.
Drop that ignite. Drop that ignite. There's no way I can keep up with it.
Oh, lip.
Yeah, it won't be enough.
Drop it, yeah. My first roll.
2 healers reported. Molten, don't run forward.
It was still thick, though.
We got 3 in
It
here.
was too thick.
Lucky I got ported.
It was dummy thick.
He's at 30%. Not 20%.
He's dead in 5 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah,
-ish.
fine. I mean, we could make it. We've got like 7 healers in here.
Alright, pop a shot of pots.
Great job, team.
I've got like
And
a hat.
the offhand look like it's going to Ryzen.
Anyone have an extra shadow palette I could buy from
You
them?
should. You should be buffing or no?
Wait.
I
Oh,
don't
this
think
is
I'm gonna need
nice.
to.
What?
Yeah, just trade Valid
I
Knight.
mean, there's like 30 people talking.
It's lime.
What was that?
Do
You
we
should-
have
you
do we
should
have a
type-
Nax summoner available?
You should technically give that to Valexine
I
because
can load
did
one up if you need for.
I am technically +1 since I took the digested hand of power earlier.
The Hand of Power shouldn't be considered main stacks.
I know it shouldn't, but that's up to your discretion if you want to give it to me or give it to her. I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, I still have a minute on my shadow pots.
Alright, you guys can log out for 2 minutes after you pop your shadow. Or, well, 2 minutes from now, because that's when I popped my shadow. I'm going to get the buff thing real quick, so if a summon team could log on, that'd be great.
If it was up to me, I'd ask if either of you already have a one-hander to go with the offhand.
I have Locomir.
Do we have a confirmation on who is summoning Gorak back?
I do not know.
I can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh, in the way, did you?
Thank you, guys.
Doing some good DPS. Thanks.
Just FYI, thank you, Tanks, for the number 1 and number 3 Thaddeus parse on the server.
Nice.
Nice.
Between both Alliance and Horde.
To be honest, I waited for someone else to crit.
Yeah,
How
you
many
got.
chain scraps do we have so far, Bacon?
Kaylee's got the top one. I've got 3.
Congrats, guys.
Good shit.
Yeah,
So
it was
very
it was a
nice.
thick one today.
I'm logged out right now.
Chubby
Yeah.
thick.
It was huge and it lasted a long time.
Yeah,
It
the
was
ignites
really
have been
good.
crazy.
How many I almost said how many bacon scraps. How many scraps of chainmail do we have, Bacon? Fuck that
The
all
answer
the
to
way
bacon
up.
scraps is never
Bacon
enough.
scraps.
Yeah, how many
We've
bacon
gotten
scraps do we have?
We've gotten 16 so far.
Okay. I need 3, and then I don't need any more ever.
The tank team may have been taunting, but Gorak organizing it is what made that so
Yep.
successful.
Alright, hey, what's okay, thank you.
Damn it. How did my Blizzard hit Gluth? I was going for my epic great parses, damn it.
Well, we did get another belt off of Hagen, so I guess this one, I'll just count the rolls from earlier, so it just goes to Glorak.
Belt?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't need
what.
belt. Bracers.
Bracers.
Oh yeah, that was.
Scandal. I don't think
bracers.
you hit Glue.
I got a 40 on him somehow. I just don't understand it.
I don't even see you undamaged under Glue.
Once everybody's back in, I will.
It did. It is an arcanic. Oh no, that's Juno. Anyway. Yeah, I don't see you in the prices for Glue.
I'm looking at the rankings and it says that I did
Have you been summoned
0
yet, Gorak?
damage, but I'm 40 ranked. I don't know.
Oh, the ignite scan.
I didn't do anything.
Alright, everybody get logged in?
The real question is, where were the mage's flask of Petries?
Give me a summon, please.
In my bag, I never got the ignite.
Do you guys call out the healers for this, or what do you guys do with it?
We do. There's also a weak for it. I linked it a little bit earlier. I can link it again 1 sec.
Hey, whoever's logging from placeholder, can you not log it under your guild? This is putting us as placeholder now.
I'll wait until after this boss to do
That might be Kylus.
That might be me, but it shouldn't be logging me for a placeholder. It should be private log. What the fuck?
Please give me a summon.
Trying to use us for clout?
No. Why would I? Like, yo, this is red. That shit died and Barry got burned. A while
You're
ago.
right inside the room, Gorak.
It's
Don't move when
it's
you
just a
summon.
placeholder log.
Nice. I don't get it.
I'll put
Jenna,
it back
log
to
on.
Alright. Everybody inside the doorway?
Jenna's
Yeah,
Stop
back-
healing
going by that.
when this hits 0, please.
We
Jenna's
have no
still not on.
Shanna.
No.
Absolutely logging in really slow.
Billy, did you get that refresh on Arcane Brilliance?
No, but I still got 6 minutes. It's not desperate.
Should be enough for this fight. Guys, avoid putting any extra stuff in there. Let's try the big. I'm gonna go for a big ignite. The biggest we've seen.
Glorak, you want us still avoiding 8 of 8?
No, you can 8 of 8 this
Fight,
fight.
you can do the
2 minutes all ran.
So no Shadow War Pains, no Shadow Burns, no
Alright,
extra
can I get inside
nonsense.
the gate, please? And everybody stop healing when this hits 0.
5.
I'm trying to get back in.
You know
Go ahead,
still
go
there?
ahead.
Wait, pause.
No, I'm here. I just DC'd. I'm trying to get back on. If,
running into the wall.
Alright.
if you need to go without me, though, it's fine.
You are a healer on Lotheb. I'm not going without you.
Okay. I'm trying to get back in. I might need a couple minutes. Sorry, guys.
Can I log out and save my rend a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, down to 2.
Yeah, just give me a
also.
couple minutes. I'm sorry for the random DC, guys.
My flask,
My rend,
My Songflower.
Log out,
And Glorax, fucking Razorhead.
My spirit buff, free.
You ain't got no spirit.
Alright, just let us know, Resin.
Pieces.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I'm back on. Sorry, guys.
Stop running into the wall.
Somebody remind me to post that Thaddeus section into the tank channel.
Alright, Clark, don't forget to post that Thaddeus section into the tank channel.
Thanks, bud.
Yep.
Maybe we could put a placeholder
I
there.
mean, you
to
got time
remind you.
now.
Yeah, that was really good. Those taunts were
they were
fantastic.
clutch.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that shit to my tanks. We tried that this week, but their taunts were a little too close to each other.
We tried it this week too, and they got 3 resists and a mocking blow parry.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was real bad.
Ryzen got clapped.
Is that why it said wiped?
Looking at the threat graph for that fight is fucking funny.
He just locked out Res.
Yeah, so like those first taunts where it's on Glorak, like
Okay, I'm back on. Logging in.
GNR's threat gets up to about triple your threat, and then
Alright, let's
Twitch
get inside.
taunts when yours is about to end there, Glorak, and Twitch jumps up, and then In the Way jumps up, and then Twitch again, and then it just bounces around. But like the mage threat is almost always above the tanks.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
Get in, get in, get in.
The guy who DC'd the only one not out. Ryzen.
Did we lose him
Yep,
entirely?
entering world now.
Oh shit, my rend's gone.
There we go.
Alright, stop healing when it's at 0, please.
5.
I'll be calling
4,
out
3,
the current healer and the next
2,
healer in line.
1.
Here we go.
Sorry about that, guys.
Mocha Rule, then Dawn of Mir.
Watch your threat at the beginning. Watch your threat.
Call out the Mankrik. I cannot see the screen.
I will be calling it out, don't worry.
Extends, dude. Come on, dude.
Extends.
Watch your threat, watch your threat. Dawn of Bacon, then Valid. Valid, ready to go. Valid, okay, Cyanide, then Debum.
Oh, it's gonna be a thick one.
I'm scared with that bacon.
I'm just gonna scorch spam.
Debum, then Helium.
Holding with the NS.
Yeah, no more.
Go, Helium, then Democrates. Helium, go.
I'm going.
Democrates, go ahead and go now. Kenobi, be ready next.
I made to check the logs for that.
Kenobi, then Valexian.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Valexian, then Shanna. Shanna, then Shackler. Shackler, then Dro. Twitch, if you can heal. Rhea, if you can heal. We're back to the beginning.
Keep it up, boys. Going to Guild War.
Alright, Valid. Then Cyanide.
Got one.
Creating some space here. Second shadow pot. Shield wall ending in
Shackler,
1
you're
second.
next. Shackler, then throw. Throw, then Moku. Moku, then me. Myself, then Valid. Valid,
I am on
then
cooldown for
Cyanide.
some reason.
I'll get him.
Alright, Cyanide, then Debum.
Healing now.
Debum, then Helium.
You know,
Go.
Holy shit, boys, that was thick.
It
Yeah.
said it was on cooldown, but I could still heal. Was that weird?
That
Whoa,
was
wait.
700k right there, boys.
Hell yeah.
Keep that running the whole time.
Alright.
The whole time.
Whole time
100%.
didn't drop once.
Y'all are good to use HOTS again, by the way. Heading toward military.
While we're waiting for this debuff to fall off, I'm gonna do loot.
That's a nice afternoon.
Did I get like crit and crushed in the same batch or some shit? What was that about?
But you got clapped?
It's a damn good thing I went to go get Razorhide.
This trinket should be off spec for everybody, I believe.
I'm at main spec it just to spite you.
Man, I actually really want that trinket.
We haven't seen a caster belt piece, have we? They got mage
that I
priest.
know of.
No.
Huh? Alright.
Looks like GNR is gonna get the hat.
God damn, boys! That was a thick one.
Yeah, got a 99.
We all should have gotten 99 on that one, right?
Do you need some time to yourself?
Damn it, Scan. You missed it by a hair.
Check buffs, please. The 1 hour buffs are starting.
Yeah, might as well buff while we're waiting for healer cooldowns.
Congrats, Gando.
Which means those of you that are logged off, get logged in, please.
Sweet. Last piece of tier.
Is that
I still need
9 out of 9?
Technically,
Probably
yeah.
8.
But I have 8 pieces.
You don't have your ring?
I don't have. I have the ring. I got the only one and only, I think.
Nice.
Wish the
Oh,
shadow
you're using
ring would drop.
ACLG though, right?
Yeah, I need Desting. I have the tier gloves in my bags, chilling.
Okay, everyone, we're
Alright,
going to
here we
start
go.
pulling. Check buffs, please. We're still missing a few.
Group 3 still needs Fort and Mark.
Butcher, that's the first time you talked all day. How you doing?
Definitely not.
What? Really?
Tremors.
Alright, I'm teaming up.
You mark yourself as a tank, alright?
Yeah.
Holger Glencoe, were either of you interested in the belt?
Alright, casters on me. Precast skull when it gets in range.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about. I was asking because it shows it as not installed or offline. Did it? Yeah, tier 3 belt.
World might get one.
Oh, actually, it looks like Hubers has the highest roll anyway, so. And do you really want to main spec this spell?
I told you I was doing it out of spite.
So, this is interesting.
Who rolled off at 1 on that?
All of my 2-hour buffs are gone.
It'd be going to Grunstone.
What? Wait,
I'll
what?
pass then.
You're unbuffed.
That's why I was asking if you get clapped, because I was like, you have no buffs.
What the hell?
This game does not like you.
You didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't die on Love It, right?
No,
I haven't died.
Yeah, that's why I was like, did you get clapped? Because I saw you had no buffs. I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe both have H buffs.
What?
They got pushed off a bit.
On Lothab?
That's a lot of things to push off. Like,
Regrowth,
Oh, yeah,
renew,
that's a lot of-
rejuve.
Okay, so
Those
on-
things, those things don't stack. Okay, if you're using Scarab Brooch on the tank on Lothab, please stop.
Man,
They
why would I win?
Like, instead of
I
Scarab
might have
Brooch,
been
you
mine.
should be using the trinket from CG, if nothing else.
Yeah, you
Just,
should
yeah.
use Scarab Brooch on Lothab.
Did you use like Last Stand, Shield Wall, everything at the same time?
No.
Did your consumes get pushed off?
Nope.
No.
Well, I had to reapply them. Yeah, so that's not.
But still, your flask is still there, and you probably popped that.
8 out of 8 regrowth, or 8 out of 8 renew, a regular renew.
Wow, I'm
Probably
actually
a
real
pre-shield.
sad about that shit.
Doesn't that include DMF?
No, priest shield. Nobody, like, no priest is shielding me.
Yeah, his DMF is gone
On
too.
the prequel, maybe.
On the prequel, he doesn't have any of his own buffs. He doesn't have flurry or anything else.
Prequel.
That's the
Same.
way the warriors hit buff
He
cap.
probably had 8 healing buffs.
Is
Yeah,
there
he
a
did.
shaman using full tier 3 that can push it off?
No.
I have totemic power and the 6-piece druid thing canceled.
You had not. Oh, Clark, I think your other add-ons broke because you had the 6-piece druid thing on you.
The hell?
Yeah, Blessing of the Claw. You had that on you. Rolling.
Oh, I bet your cancel or it didn't work with whatever your change was.
Yeah.
I mean, I also said no hots until after Lothab, but
You had Rejuve, Renew on you.
On the pole is what people were doing. Probably because that's
Yeah,
what
yeah, the pull is fine.
Put it on full.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
only
and
you had hots on
I've
you.
had hots on him since, like the first 5 minutes.
Fudge.
That's unfortunate for that. Sorry.
I mean, something definitely went weird because his consumes didn't get pushed off.
I had
your
to reconsider.
cancel thing is not working. There's no way.
I mean,
yeah, if your canceller is not working, then that would explain it, but...
Okay, let me see if my blood thirst gets canceled. Yeah, no, my blood thirst is getting canceled.
If you had to reconsume, I'd assume something went wonky prior.
One of the druids
no, the one
renew me,
are-
or rejuve me real quick. Yeah, no, it's working.
I see them staying on you though.
yeah.
Well, it's because I only roll it on my heroic strikes. Like, if you look right now, it gets canceled instantly.
Yeah, okay. I can see
Pulling the shades on the left.
Yeah, might as well. Recast this.
5,
I
4,
don't see anything out of the
3,
ordinary on you
2, 1.
when everything fell off. Because everything fell off instantly on that fight.
Off the look.
Maybe
Oh,
that's
X first.
low. Health buffs.
Weird because it got pushed off without you having like Crusader proc or anything like that.
It almost feels as though the game just took away all your buffs as if they were given to you by somebody who wasn't in the raid. Because if the fight started and you lost all the buffs, like that's the only thing that...
Did all your class buffs go away too?
No.
No.
No, wait, actually they might have.
So did the game think you died because you got so low in HP?
He got badged.
Badge death.
Is that
That's a
possible?
first.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
know.
go back and watch the raid
Yeah,
video.
it's
That's
server
the
first.
weirdest thing I've ever. Rip DMF week.
Server first match week.
I NS'd you like you were super low. I was waiting because you were taking much damage, and all of a sudden you were almost dead.
On a related note, I learned that the Recombobulator and Dark Runes share a cooldown, and I kind of pooped myself because of that, because I couldn't hit my Recombobulator.
And I literally wasn't even watching my buffs because they never get pushed off on Lotheb.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird, because normally it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it was, like, all 3 of my tribute buffs, well, 2 of my tribute buffs, I guess.
Yeah, that's one of the patchwork.
2 of my tribute buffs, Oni, ZG, Rend was still up, and Darkmoon Fair, like, holy shit.
Yeah, there's no way that debuffs like those got pushed off. There's no way. There's too many buffs there.
So
I would have had to hit 39 buffs.
You would have to been healed by everybody at the same time using stuff that you're not supposed to be using.
That's
and
why
have all of my own buffs active at the same time. Like I don't pop an active trinket on that. I don't death wish on that. I've only got 1 potential Crusader proc.
That's why it makes no sense, because the chances of that happening are extremely low.
And all the space out to space out the debuffs. Space out the buffs. Like.
Okay, Cleaved.
Yes, Glorak sabotaged his own bus to make it look like a server error.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to try and parse this week.
I'm telling you, man, Brass is fucking with people. He's paying off the Blizzard people.
Alright, which one of you priests MC'd each other and then dispelled me around the corner?
Guilty.
I think it was Slade and Raya.
I actually, were they gone before the pull? Because
No,
that
they
would
were there
also,
on the pole. They just fell off like instantly, dude.
because if
That
they
doesn't
fell off
even-
instantly, that also explains how it extends pulled so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't even make sense though, because like the only thing I can think of is buff overflow from the pre-hots, but if after the pull, then like the hots should have stopped.
So,
and then
Glorak, you had Ani buff for 1.5% of that fight.
Hell?
Yeah, it was like on the pole, gone.
Did Lotheb think they were all curses or something? What the fuck?
They removed tank buffs.
Careful, don't get they go into the other pack.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a stealth patch to make him harder.
Big heals.
Why?
Yeah, stealth patch to screw over Glorak and him only.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you.
Paid for by Brass.
Like it feels like it's the kind of thing where when you enter combat with a boss, like
You
when
lose
get 1,000
your-
buffs on you,
yeah.
you lose all the buffs that you had from anybody who's not been
I'm
raided.
gonna have
That's
to
what
check the
it
VOD
feels like
after.
Like if you had all those buffs for just the very beginning of the fight and nothing else.
Put
Okay,
in a
double
jam
stomp.
ticket and have them come in and rebuff
Yeah, give
you.
me my buffs back.
Wonder if they can do that.
Start with Rend and Songflower, thanks.
You get low on health, run away from horses.
And then the entire log gets invalidated because we quote unquote rebuffed.
I mean, also putting in a ticket for something like that would take them like a day and a half to even answer, so...
3 buffs tomorrow?
I appreciate those of you that are DMing me with the reason that my buff got pushed off, but to be honest with you, I cannot tap out.
Oh, like I said, it could have been, like I said, because I've used Scarab Brooch before in that fight, and usually it's no problem. Because that's the only 2 healing trinkets I have, but like
Never
I said,
used Scarab Brooch.
I mean,
I don't
like,
have enough
Scarab
trinket.
Brooch is fine most of the time, but like, if you have the
No,
Siege
never use Scarab Brooch on a tank.
Once world buffs are gone, but when people have world buffs,
it's just better to use the ZG trinket instead.
Yeah, you get a bigger, fatter heal.
Trinkets I had.
Do you have the natural alignment crystal?
Actually, let me look. I might actually.
Because that one's pretty good for low level.
Yeah, but I already suck mana down like a motherfucker. But again,
Yeah,
I'll
but
let
you
you know.
you're only casting 2.
You gotta do like 3 heals in the whole fight.
Yeah.
Well, no, not both of them, just second in general.
Oh.
well, they're saying for
That's
Lotheb
that
because
fight.
it's
That's what
Yeah,
that fight is
that's
really
what I'm
good.
thinking about.
Extra 20%.
I keep forgetting I have that fucking. Yeah, I do have it. Sitting in
yeah,
the
that's why ZG's nice because it's 400 healing.
I will tank the ads. Lol.
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 Glorak, so I think something happened with your debuff
Gando.
remover.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's.
Because I'm watching the VOD.
Well,
and...
let's sort this out afterwards.
Okay, thanks, Twitcher.
In the Way does not have shield wall, by the way.
Yeah, that's alright.
So
Just
you're
overlap the
late.
taunts a little bit. You guys ready?
Not yet.
Glorak, I'll pick up green at the start. You can taunt it off me whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Slade ready?
Yep.
Ready. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be emceeing triangle on the pool.
Triangle or square?
Triangle.
I'll bring you Moon.
Oh, yeah,
Glorak,
yeah. I thought you were first one.
And then I'll go DPS.
I thought I was in the right
Here
side
we
of the
go.
room. I went to the...
Do as I taught you. I'm just getting warmed up.
Back him up. Try to. Back up, USL. There we go. Fading in 4.
Gonna taunt now. It's on me.
Show.
Dropping. Taking damage.
Fading in 7. 5.
Grabbing it now. It's on me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Shout 5.
God damn it.
Taunting now. It's on me.
Dropping. Grabbing triangle.
Fading in 5.
Shout
3.
5.
Grabbing it. I got it. Oh, Taunt's not off. Taunt's not ready. Fuck.
You'll be fine. Just missed it.
We just lost 3 people though. I grabbed the wrong mob.
Yeah, I saw him not go off of me, but so I waited a minute. But yeah.
The taunt was still on cooldown on this mob. I grabbed the wrong one. That's my bad, guys.
Look
Ooh,
at all
wand.
this symmetrical axes. Pretty. We're like a butterfly.
I almost reserved that.
Oop.
I almost reserved that too.
I did reserve that.
Almost.
Alright. Drawing the loot.
What do you want for tanks on this one, Glorak?
Yeah, same.
God, my rolls are just so good today. But I'm already main spec plus 1.
That's a big old cleave.
Exactly in the same way.
I was running away because I didn't want to get double
Watch
fucking.
out range, watch out range.
Watch out, range. Yeah. You get low on health, run away.
Here.
I could have res Hubris. Probably still can res Hubris.
Grad cyanide?
Tried to res him 3 times.
It's not going through.
Slade, did you get rid of your green?
I don't know. Did I?
You rolled a 21, I rolled a 95. Yours was the second highest, but I'm already plus 1.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Congrats.
sweet.
See ya, green gear.
Thank you.
You already got your off end, didn't you, Slade?
The North one, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you'd gotten that one or the eye.
Seen like 1 healing eye, right?
Yeah,
2.
1 healing and 2 DPS.
Pulling
2
back
healing
or
eye.
over to the side?
Me and Shanna have them.
I move up a little. These cleave. the left. Recasts.
5, 4,
Axe coming in.
3,
I'm aware.
2, 1.
I love double fire.
When we killed that one with that flame strike, we would have definitely lost a lot.
Why are we pulling them away from each other?
I thought these were the ones that cleaved.
Yeah, it's
They
a
do.
frontal cleave, not a backwards cleave.
They like it was close enough that they could be between
It's not a chain cleave.
Yeah,
it's just a
frontal.
frontal cleave. It is
I
not
like
Saffron or Patchwork Golems. It is Warrior.
5.
Did I pull
4,
far enough away they
3,
couldn't attack both?
2,
Yeah.
Correct.
1.
Nope. I was hitting with Glee.
My arms aren't that long.
I wasn't.
I'm sorry. I thought I left its butt close enough.
Apparently it was close enough for some, so you were really close.
Lime, could you give Valdun and Junsa assist?
I'll also give the priest assist.
Groups 1 through 4 are live side. I'm sorry. Groups 1 through 4 are dead side. 5 through 8 are live side.
You don't want a druid on the live side?
We've got too many melee and too many healers, so it's all fine.
We only have 5 heals on dead side.
You've got 6.
Is there a macro for auto?
You
marking?
had 6. What happened to my
Shackle
groups?
targets?
Alright, let's do this then.
Kales is not with us.
Is there a macro for auto marking shackle targets?
Yeah, it's in the priest channel.
So check your groups. Your groups may have changed, so make sure you're on the appropriate side.
Yeah, here, Brisk, come over here, bud.
Yep.
Nick, go ahead and get logged back in. Kale's coming back. What about Kalis? He's okay. Not here.
Do we get summon on him?
Who do you want summon?
Alice.
I got it. He's still AFK though. Check my page.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't come back in the next 2 minutes.
What is main
You
rate
don't have a lot
progression?
of, you don't have a lot of DPS there.
That's not like Kalis to do that, so.
Do you
really
want
weird.
us to log Glorak so we can
No.
sure buffs up for 4 horsemen?
Should still have buffs for 4 horsemen. Should have like, what, half an hour?
I got 24 minutes.
I got 32 on Rally Cry and
Yeah,
pretty large
that
gap.
much. I've been logged in the whole time, and I have like 25 minutes on all my buffs.
Yeah, if you got less than 25 minutes on your buffs, you gotta like ask
My
yourself how you're getting your
important
buffs.
Hold on, my important buffs all have 30 plus minutes. Okay.
I'm down to
For-
28 on DMF.
I got 27 DMF, 37 on my rally. That's terrible.
It's not as bad as mine.
I didn't share all my buffs yesterday.
Free slip targets are you taking?
Lol Hulk.
Or what marks?
I'll take Moon.
Okay. Well, do we want to wait or just?
People aren't logging out, so I'll take time.
The day that I want a 1 day,
Yeah,
buffs
there's-
get pushed off on Lotheb, and everybody disconnects between literally every bus.
It's like a main rage progression
push.
run.
The main raid, it felt like, well, other than a couple like Anton issues and stuff, it was people AFK, not DC.
No, we had DCs.
Can-
A lot of DCs in main raid on progression.
Can I suggest we make a call whether or not we're going to proceed, or we want people to log
He
out?
just took the summon.
Yeah, okay. I was literally...
Okay. Everyone in then, please.
Please get logged on.
Did you see how low your health got, Gorik, in that fight then? Did you hit like 1%?
I don't know. I also knows I had instantly hit last stand, and somebody instantly nature swifted me, so I never actually saw the number.
Really, really low.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah.
It was less than 5%, that's for sure.
On my screen, you were missing over 7k health.
Yeah, my third heal.
Hey guys, let's talk about this later.
I'm waiting for people to log in still.
Shut up, kid.
Okay, sorry guys. My bad. My fucking neighbors just broke one of my impact windows.
With a baseball or
They're doing construction. I don't know what the fuck. Something went flying and they broke my back window.
nail a reward.
No, it was something big, something heavy.
Annihilation, Nightfall, you guys hear?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Thorax buff going out the window.
Maybe the Clorox buff that broke your window.
There is only one way out. To walk the lonely path of the damned.
After wave 10, we will not be killing the right side Death Knights anymore. We'll be perma-shackled. Which means the last Death Knight that you will kill on that side is wave 8.
What did you hit that thing with, Big Willie?
His big
Warlock stuff.
Sounds kinky.
His big
Also,
Willie.
the answer is about 3,000 thread is what I hit it with.
His Big Johnson.
Quit being creepy, Night.
Is that what they used to call it?
Isn't there a
Slave, what have I done to you lately?
All in good fun.
I know.
He's going to the dark side. He joined Gondo.
Feels good to be loved.
Death Knight?
Yeah, let's be real. You're worse than me. I see your messages.
Another Death
Focus
Knight.
up. Focus up with some callouts. Like it's more difficult.
Especially when I haven't hit a single Bloodthirst this entire time. Thank God these are tauntable.
Death Knight back left.
Incoming
The
Rider live side.
last Death Knight on that side that they're killing. Please interrupt the rider.
I got interrupt.
Incoming horse. Left side.
Don't touch the right side Death Knights anymore.
Orange.
Rider live side, 5 seconds.
Guys, use
it-
rank 1, Shackle. Not rank 2.
If it's your mark, own it. Please interrupt this rider.
Something bugged out there, and we got a training at the same time instead of the wave before.
Watch the whirlwind. Watch your whirlwind. You gotta move when you see those coming at you.
side.
Rider live side coming in 3.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
For this last wave, Rider first, then left side down.
Trainees immune to CC.
Live
They can be
rider in
sheeped.
5.
You can sheep them.
They can also be feared.
I tried to frost one of them placed beside you and ran away.
These Death Knights should be shackled.
You can
So
kill it.
don't kill it.
It has dots.
Alright, let's kill it.
Yeah, just kill it. We're fine on dead.
Sorry, I was trying to taunt it. Resist.
Own your shackles.
I have waited long enough. Now you face the harvester of souls.
So when I said own your shackle,
That
hurt.
Yeah, who needs buffs?
the priest's on live side sleeping.
Ha, I have to do both sides.
Don't worry about orange.
I did. It hurt.
Getting moon.
You aren't here, roustabouts. We've got company. Cease this foolish venture.
Dead good.
Turn away.
You ready for another?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you're killing them one at a time, that's perfectly fine. Just wherever they spawn, we can run over.
Just figured it was worth my 2 seconds to ask.
You're good.
Run the
Oh, yeah.
box, move around.
Yeah,
Oh,
after the
shit.
fight, as long as you kill them one at a time, it's totally fine.
I was gonna say, with this group, one at a time is still pretty darn. One all at once.
Dang, Nick, yeah.
Fair.
Died there.
And run away as fast as they can.
Lucky chain now.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling.
But did you die again?
Fly threat before I
Yeah.
shoot
Yep.
it for you. Conserve your anger.
And it
No,
wasn't
it's
again,
two.
this was the
Okay.
first time.
Oh, sorry. I was acting. It was the same thing happening. I was like, okay, the fuck. Because I saw you had no buffs, so I was like, okay.
Bringing some friends back with me.
I've been Cherokee Blacks. You good with that?
Nice 100, Debo. Until somebody rolled main.
Yeah, I'd have passed probably anyway.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, you know.
I don't think I was even able to roll for those. Did you just auto award them?
As long as you choose a auto rolls for you. If you choose main spec or spec, it'll roll for you.
I mean, like, I didn't even get the option to choose main spec, off spec.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a lot of issues with RC Loot Council on Tuesday. Looking out doing that. It was weird.
I mean, only one person this year who soft res, so it was going to them anyways.
Yep.
Just a reminder, get your cookies now while Warlocks still have shared production.
Never.
Alright, and... Yes, the neck did go up 8. OJ, were you interested for main spec? It looks like it would still go to Valdoon anyway, I think.
I'm +1.
Okay, then it'd go to OJ as main spec.
Stay back here, everyone.
Gargoyles.
Drag him a little bit further around the corner, thanks.
Stop moving, asshole.
They'll stop moving if you stop moving.
Jeez, toxic.
Eat up.
Eat, drink.
You said to move it further around the corner. I tried getting it further. And then
Toxic.
it moved, and then when I went to get back on the other side of it, it moved back to where it was.
Alright, hug the right, move up.
Take the hellstone out. There we go.
I feel like an asshole.
Round and warm. Essential to life.
Are they essential?
I was gonna say smell being blown out.
Wow. Five
On the
just call
corner?
me essential to life.
Round the corner, 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 round the corner. Don't be slow, be fast.
Totems.
Totems are fine.
Heck coming.
Nice distract.
Thank you, Blanco, for making up for all my resist. 3 of them resist distract.
Hey, everybody stack on top of star. Be literally on top of star. Don't be not on top of star.
Smith's pets.
Be one with the star.
If you are even a little bit not on top of star, you will pull this pat.
Totems.
That means if I can read your name, D-Bum, Raya, a little bit to the right. Yeah, shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Alright.
Necronite first.
With AoE taunt.
Hellstone, whatever you have that can heal you. Do it.
Death Knight second.
Careful with the other ones. Careful with the other ones. Careful with the other ones.
Single target. We have. Yeah. Single target. Do not AoE down.
Shadow.
Jade first. This was a test to see who could stack. We learned.
It's just kind of perfect if you want.
Three dead, 3 packs. Adds up.
That was 4 packs.
You can't count a single individual as pack. A single individual. 3 packs.
By the way, programming defines things. Technically, it is a pack.
Good thing you made all those hellstones. Can we get some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help making them now. Annihilation, if you could get on that. Assuming most people ate them.
I definitely did.
Yeah, I popped every health consume I had. Yeah.
Yeah, I two-bird.
Pot, Silver, Hellstone, Mana Shield. I even bandaged myself at one point. I got ticked off though.
Yeah, the second distract on that ghoul pack was a mistake.
Only 3 deaths on that though. That's still pretty good.
Not gonna lie, Glark. Main raid probably would have wiped there.
Yeah, I was about to say Maynard definitely would have there.
Stay back, everyone.
Guys,
Everyone
back
stay
here.
back. Stay back. Only Glorak goes up for this.
Like AoE Sapper and just like that.
Main raid tanks don't know how to lip AoE taunt.
It's not
It's a sad
bad. I
time.
swear half the time when they lip AoE taunt, people are single targeting rather than AoEing. It's like,
I mean,
hello?
yeah. Shadow pots.
Cooldowns will be up for remote rain.
Here is healers.
Hug. Hug the left.
Can we just confirm the other tanks so we can promote them?
Working on it. The same as every week.
That's what I assumed.
Are you doing any pre-pots, Lurk, or?
No.
No. Okay.
Without world buffs, I need him to actually hit me. Otherwise, I don't get rage.
And Valdin will be there as well, probably taking it for most of the time.
You say that, but... Mwahaha.
I mean, taunts are a thing.
We're still gonna try to cleave Mograine Thane.
No.
What? No.
No.
Just Mograine only? Okay.
But Blade
That was,
Flurry, dude.
that was literally never the plan for the pug.
Look how many rogues we have. We could fucking melt that shit.
All 4 of 5, I guess. Yeah, 5 rogues.
How's potion cooldown look?
Should be up.
Finished.
Good. Should be
Alright,
up,
grunts to get on. Tanks, if you need a reminder, there you are.
Yeah, just have every caster on Mograine, all the melee on Thane, cleaving onto Mograine, and then switch to Mograine when Thane dies.
If the range on Mograine. Have the melee go to Theliac, Villamore, range go to Theliac.
2 big pumping melee go to Zeliak, get him to shield wall.
Nah,
Speedrun strats.
We're not doing speedrun strats. We're just doing
2-minute fight.
Yeah. Sub 2-minute horseman.
Easy clap.
Reach to the choir.
Alright, on your way up, please stay behind the pillar. Don't pull early. Shaman, strap your totems in the corner if you haven't yet.
I wait to take my alcohol so I don't sway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the ignite. They drop time,
Second mark. Third mark.
Tanks up and such. Mograine is shield walled.
We might be able to push him here.
Heals on Junsa.
OJ, you may need to stick around. I got to resist.
Drop that.
I took the mark. Should be good.
Second
All right.
Valdu, you
Second
go in.
wall.
We have a lot of healers at Zeliek right now.
Just like that. Don't stack it. Don't stack it.
Kills on Valdoon. Mograine is killable whenever DPS have the marks.
20 seconds.
Keep your friends alive.
Okay, someone move Lomo and
Something
kill.
get pulled out of position.
Lomo.
Yeah, Blamont. Zeliek's
Yeah, I just moved her back now.
Oh, Zelia.
Shit. Hey, OJ won't be able to go into Zeliek here.
Okay, I got it.
Definitely kill Mograine here.
Great going down.
I'm moving in to replace in the way.
You can stay out.
Okay.
Mograine is down.
I got Lamo. In the way, go grab Zeliek. Or, I'm sorry, go grab Lamo. I've got Zeliek.
I'll grab Bruno.
I'm at 4 stacks on Blue.
June says at Blue. Valdoon will be replacing.
In the way, come grab Zeliek. Or Valdoon, come grab Zeliek.
Yep. We'll be back to the rotation.
Yep. Don't face him that way. Alright, watch your range on Zeliek.
Watch your threat, especially.
I mean, I hate you so much.
I'll replace Valdoon after this one.
Going in once
Okay.
he gets the third mark.
Watch out, void zone melee.
Jinta.
Jensen's down.
I got it.
Okay.
In the way, headed to get Zeliek.
Up that shield wall. Nice.
I'll replace in the way.
Lamo can die if anybody doesn't have marks. So that's a void zone.
Twitcher has Zeliek.
I'm on my way to grab Zeliek.
Second wall, Zeliek.
Actually, I'll pause for Zeliek and get him on the thing.
Lamo's down. Watch your threat on Zeliek.
Walked away, but I'm still high, so careful tank.
Gloric is heading in to replace Twitcher.
Got a Twitch.
Vadoon, you'll be replacing Gloric. No, he won't. I'll be replacing Gloric. I have 25 seconds. Junsa, how about you?
OJ can go in. OJ can go in.
I can just hang until it's dead. It's fine.
Okay.
OJ can go in and slap. Get the killing blow.
Oof. Can you get through that?
Shut up, Gando.
That's my reserve.
If you
Dude,
died,
he
you
hit
should have been running back like 2 minutes ago.
He hit me as he died. 3,700.
But it's fun to watch.
Who went in the chat?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I had to.
Seal of the Damned. It's the first one I think we've ever seen of that.
I think
Saw
so.
one in the main run.
That thing is a fat ass ring.
Yeah, it's nice.
The warlock, right? Yeah.
Especially if you don't have Cthulhu Ring.
If you don't have Cthulhu Ring, that's huge.
Let's get people rebuffed at the entrance here.
I'm not convinced it's a firepower upgrade over the rings I'm wearing, but that thing has fat stamina and I like it.
Should we do a click off anything with less than 5 minutes?
Gives you a lot of gear flexibility too.
Anything less than 5 minutes. About 7 minutes.
Should I click off my 3 minutes of DMF?
I just want every group to be houred, so, you know.
We do a full rebuff. We have enough for the rest of the raid, so.
Got the mages.
For the record here, I don't know if Scan's +1 or not, but if he is, I'm not taking it from him anyway. Big upgrade for him.
Yeah, I passed on it because he needs it.
Dookie, where are you?
Looks like the desecrated breastplate goes to Nightfall.
It's a warlock ring.
Yay,
Not a mage
babies.
Scandal we're talking about here.
There is absolutely no one interested in the desecrated tunic, so let me know if anybody changes their mind.
Not wanting to argue or debate it now, but mental note to look at later. Why did Valdoon and Junsa die?
I
died of Void Zone. That was my
Junsa
mistake.
took a hit from a Void Zone, and I think a mark went out right after he got out of it. Because he got out of it, he took some damage from it, got out of it, and then died. So it was either melee or mark or a combination of the two after
He took
Void Zone.
he took 3 ticks of the Void Zone.
Was it 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Valdoon looks like he just didn't get healed. He wasn't tanking, but he just didn't get healed.
Looks like Twitch will take the tunic, so.
Well, I was tanking at the time. But I died because I'm bad. I still have a health stone and shield wall, so.
What are you saying that I have a...
Also, I don't think we had any healers not being in the right position.
That's a main raid
Sure.
problem.
Well, that was the question of why Valdoon died at that point.
Yeah, it's just Void Zone.
Junsa was Void Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Valdoon.
My bad.
Valdoon sounds like lack of heals.
To be fair, I do think Bluma was dead when she killed him.
She was.
We died at the same time.
Ow. So it was the ghost slapping you. The ghosts can still melee.
Yeah.
Valdoon, were you Valdoon, were you the first one to die in the fight?
No.
No.
Oh, so,
the
so
only healing
I was
Valdoon got
pretty
for
early.
About 8 seconds was a renew from Valexine.
I asked because I asked because since you weren't, then Blumo was wrong. The first kill didn't go to her.
Wow.
It might have.
That was like too elaborate.
That was fucking
Cool.
Like, you went too far.
Stack on the butts unless you're a hunter.
I should have wagered.
Are everybody's 2 hours gone?
I still got
6
3
minutes.
minutes under. I can
Yeah,
do
they're
it.
dropping.
Some people will have a few minutes left, but it's we're.
We can
about
probably
50%.
make it into a noob.
Yep.
Some.
A few people will have it left on a noob, but
Here we go.
anybody who's been logged in for extra time won't.
Be good boys and stack.
Stuck.
That was scary.
Hit the purple fuckers.
Running into these ones.
Yeah. Yeah, drink up. Drink up, drink up. I want to go straight into a noob after this. For a noob, we'll have Twitch and In the Way on Skull, Valdoon and Jinsa on X.
Same strat, whereas we pull them to the middle, melee all goes to the far side.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good to go here.
Ish. Alright. Oh.
Jesus. 0 heals.
I knew that was going to happen too, so I hit
today.
last stand and just nobody cared.
You were too far away from the water.
Guess we're not going straight into a noob, lol.
Remember, single targets is an AoE.
Remember, Eekers. Yeah, fuck it, I'll get it.
Just gonna heal into Seekers and tanks.
Yeah, the rest of the people don't matter.
Yeah.
What to do? So many choices.
He does get large pretty fast, like.
Yeah.
Fighting
Well,
mines sometimes.
The rest of the people are.
I don't have any rage, so...
Secret beginning.
You want this?
There's a rat in the hallway.
Got some spiders here for you.
Yeah, there you go. I slapped you. Are you angry now?
It's right there next to Moltenmich.
In the slime now.
Where's the dig rat when you need it?
Shit, that's what I forgot.
How close can I get to a nub without pulling?
About the-
Pretty close, but why?
Aggro's at about the side of the circle.
I was gonna fear square towards us.
There's another one that's gonna pop. Spider up on the rim.
5.
You can probably get
4,
Moon on your way in.
3, 2,
Everybody's buying administrators.
Spread out, stack the ads on the We are killing the ads first. Mockery is in need of death under fire.
Gonna have good Deathwish timing right now. Don't know yet. I'm engaging DPS. Yeah, I'll be moving him.
Stay in until he starts casting it.
Back right there.
Oh boys, we got this. Poop.
Beware.
Adds up.
That's a billion.
Is he gonna summon the little fuckers now? Is it dead or not?
Probably
No.
not.
Probably not, but I don't know.
It would have had to take the Locust Swarm to do that.
Yeah, that's a noob mechanic, not a Crypt Guard mechanic.
Okay.
Swap off your undead trinkets.
Never a rank.
More PvP twice.
That offhand was pretty cool though.
Butt scratcher.
I'll say Luke's probably the coolest offhand in here.
Not sure yet, Bacon. I'll know more soon.
Grandsta, were you not interested in these desecrated wrist guards? I asked because it shows your.
I have them.
Okay.
It didn't pop up for some reason though, but I'm all set.
Just want to make sure because it showed you as not popping up.
It's been working all day. That's weird.
I'll get the lip taunt.
You walking into these?
Hug the right. Hug the right.
Watch.
Kill skull before AoE.
Yep.
Can't have these pointing toward the raid, which means if you're standing in front of them, you're wrong, but also if you're tanking them facing the raid, you're wrong.
It was temporary as I picked up the loose one.
2,000 nature damage AoE cone. Every single spinner that does it. That's how people die. So we have a lip AoE?
I do.
Alright, you'll grab it here.
Really, Kylus?
I have a bad feeling.
Was that your bad feeling?
It's called
That was my
intuition.
bad feeling.
It's called deja vu.
When you said that, I was like, "What do you mean?" And then you died.
Yep. I saw it coming too.
I think Hellfire is dangerous.
It's not necessarily the Hellfire, it's that they didn't die before the AoE taunt came up.
Yep.
If the healers want to stand by those eggs, you seem to avoid that.
I like
the
seeing
fun
it.
bouncy rate.
You know, every once in a while I feel like being included.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering a ticket and that's all I had left.
No worries.
You're looking for water, I got lots yet.
Again, I'm trying to open trade with water, but it's not working.
Man, dead.
Stack.
Hit the wrong button at the wrong time.
That is typically how one dies.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Casters, quickly.
Old lives.
Kalis made water.
Desires mean
5.
nothing.
What do you mean? I always make water.
You
3,
are acolytes
2,
of the Master now,
1.
and you will serve the cause without question. The
I got my one
greatest
fireball out,
glory
so I'll
is
have
to
mana for.
die in the Master's
Yeah, same.
service.
You weren't dead.
But I was making water. Same thing.
Don't get knocked into extra stuff.
I have 140 on me.
Woke up, brother, up. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's probably gonna go somebody else when they trade me. So.
5, 4, 3.
That's fine. I
2,
still have 80.
1.
This trash rivals AQ40, but I'll do this any fucking day of the week compared to that bullshit.
Nothing's as bad as Cthulhu trash.
This is also only one room.
It's actually fun. Like getting punted around is not that bad. Like,
Did a
bumper cars.
I don't know what game you're playing.
did a AQ40 GDKP last night with Smooth Brain, and they fished a 2 Mind Slayer instance. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, that shit was so fun last night.
We had a 4-1 on Thursday, right? Or 4 or 5?
5, 4,
4.
3,
Yeah.
2,
It was
1.
smooth.
Yeah, I fished a 4-up for the Antiquity one last week.
Yeah, we ran with a 4 this week. It was
Shit makes
quite
such
nice.
a big difference.
It really does.
Damn, those melee cleave or melee hit hard.
How hard?
Like
The weakest
400?
stuff in Nax is on par with the strongest stuff out of Blackwing Lair.
They for like 400, 500, but it's like 50% of my health.
Buckler. Oh boy.
These packs are always so good to us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I would like to
Drink up for this next one. We're gonna go right into the boss after it dies. 5, do you have an AoE taunt available?
I'm gonna go
I
and
do
do
not.
that shield
3
then.
minutes on mine.
I do have one. Junsa, you do? Okay. So we'll have Junsa do the lip AoE taunt for the pole. Twitch on Diamond and Triangle, In the Way on Skull, Valdoon on X. Junsa, you'll end up with Moon.
Valid, do you want to pass that to a warrior?
Is it a better upgrade for their tank sets? If they're just using it for PvP, I'm taking it. If it's a better shield for them for their tank sets, they can have it.
5.
I would mostly use it for PvP.
Yeah, it's a pretty crappy shield in general.
Alright, going to
We're
Valid
good to
then.
go.
Alright, precast the one with the hunter's mark on it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The original raid
1.
mark.
Right? I remember that.
Don't get knocked into Fairlena, please.
Please.
Ignite 8 drink.
Beamer.
Jinso will go in first. The tanks stack Skull X and on top of the boss, please.
We should be good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run while you still can.
Fucking parry.
Boss is right here on top of the stack.
Antoine, you almost got deleted.
Oh.
Speaking of getting deleted,
Holy shit.
What the fuck happened?
I need a tank on the boss. Stop DPS on the boss.
DPS.
Yeah.
Stop DPS kills.
Stop
Yeah.
all DPS on the boss.
It's on in the way.
Why is the fire following?
You're just doing circles inside of it.
Yeah.
I'm taking Moon.
You failed.
How did you die there?
2 heals.
You died. Like, you got chunked real quick.
Yeah, but at the same time, Slade and D-Bum were the only ones healing me.
Grabbing diamonds.
And D-Bum's heals were mostly hots.
Kneel before me, worm.
Oh.
Whoa.
I saw him dead.
I should have gone faster on that. My bad.
Fire, question mark?
Back her up.
Demo will get it.
Grabbing the last one.
First Gothic, then Fairlina. This does not bode well for my Exna.
The master will avenge me.
Steph, did you see the light there?
Mama said I'm gonna knock you out.
Here's loot.
In the way needs an AFK for a minute.
My kill log being correct, Black? You went from 93 to 0 in 0.9 seconds? Or 93% to 0? Or is it wrong?
No, that's not correct.
It was really fast.
It took about 3 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
She hit you. The kill that hit you was 4K.
I mean, the biggest problem is we've got healers waiting for me to take damage before they heal me. That's not how it works.
5, 4.
I couldn't see
3,
anything. I was lagging like a
2,
bitch.
1.
Can just dump the mana?
Decurses maybe?
They just don't like you.
No, I'm decursing the tanks.
Yeah, I just take it off the tank.
Helium, Skull, and X, the
I
adds
mean
the
the mob.
burst silence around them. And then when you pop the other ads to remove the buff from the boss, it is supposed to do like a nature silence, but I don't think it works properly.
It does sometimes.
God damn it, Willie, give me a heart attack already.
Yeah, because I saw Glorax with his, health depleting, and I just couldn't cast anything because I was silenced, so obviously I was in the wrong position.
Yeah, Skull and X do an AoE silence, which is why they have to die first. So you just can't be, as a healer, you just can't be very close.
Lack of sunders on non-kill targets. Anything you're doing before there's 5 sunders on the target is a waste. Spiders will be right after these. Don't be on the corner. As always, if you are ahead of Star, you're wrong.
Spider's about to be here.
Hunters back up along the edge of the slime. Everybody else should be back.
Pulling back.
Around the corner. Drink and eat when you get to the top.
Hellfire on these, please.
Willie's gonna die.
Hug the left.
Here you go, Willie.
Into my access room. I'm gonna be in full mitigation gear, so be good, don't be bad.
I swear I can feel the minus 25 stam that Nick has. Every time the AoE goes out, he's just so low on health.
Are we gonna keep going, or are we leaving the last two for tomorrow?
Don't know yet. Scan, you're gonna be on close. Mish and Kai, you're mid. GNR, you're far. Gunsta, you're mid close, and Wraith, you're mid far. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then Annihilation, you are sewer stars. You're gonna take care of the cocoons in this area, and Willie, you'll be mid far.
Need a second. Got a couple buffs. All right, they're good. Drink.
Hey, can you do me a favor? If we're gonna juju me, could we let me know? Because they don't stack with consumes, and if that's how my things got pushed off on Lotheb, I'm gonna be very sad.
It's not.
Who's getting first spider AoE taunt?
Let's do in the way Twitch, Valby and Jinsa. Watch your threat. I will dual wield proportions of this, but generally speaking, I'm gonna have a shield on, so. Okay, here we go.
Watch your threat.
Alright, swapping to dual wield for a second. Getting dodged and parried out my butt. First web spray in 5 seconds.
Reset the score. Got it.
Barely. Woo!
I got you on us, Lorax.
Back to dual wield.
Those are nice web spots.
All 3 webs in the same spot. Chain heal
Push or hold?
That's fantastic.
Alright, stop DPS here. Stop DPS.
Stop DPS. Stop.
Grid stop there, by the way.
It's rescorch.
Big heals.
Okay, push.
Yeah, we've got a potential Saf and KT next. Like,
I'm sorry.
Isn't that what you said to do?
did I say wreck on Max then? No.
Yeah, you said Max is a correct target.
When?
No, that was for main raid. I just chose to do it because I didn't think we were doing stuff.
More about KT.
Alright. We're only going to do one wipe on each of these, so if we wipe at all in the next 2 bosses, they're moving to tomorrow. Which means, be good, don't be bad.
Am I swapping?
Yes, please.
What about me? Do you want me to swap at all on anything? Are we good? I can swap over him if it comes down to it, because I don't think
he's a shaman, it's super extra. I do need my summoning team to do that. You can put your undead trinkets back on.
Frost res gear.
Bring up the team who I swapped to pocket.
Whack, you're getting Razorhead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Looks like one of these is Shanna's and one of them is Dro's.
My healer swaps Whisper Bacon for invites.
Do we have a next summon?
We do. I loaded them up with pocket.
And Junsa wins the weapon. Right?
Nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Also reserving Hunger and Cold.
It's a pretty dagger.
Hunger and Cold's only good if you've got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was going off of what was posted in raid discussion on 3.8. Max
Raid
node.
discussion is not
Patchwork,
a pug
Max
channel.
node. Fair enough. I also didn't think we were doing both of these today. Was that announced that we were going to do those? I thought we were only adding load tab.
Yeah, it was talked about.
It's a possibility. It's always a possibility no matter what.
I mean, Gandalf was a possibility. He shouldn't have been born, but he was a possibility.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Pack.
Good job, Gando.
Hey, any of you rogues have an extra T? Oh, never mind. Good. Chaos, I'll remember this shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I love you, buddy.
I just keep about fast stacks on Maniac.
I suppose, in all fairness, he could have said the same about Kylus, but who's counting?
Oh no, dude. My mom had tube tides, and then one of her eggs had cancer. So one of the ovaries got cancer, and she got cut out. So I'm a miracle baby.
Lime, remove Valdun from the group, please.
So you're the cancer baby?
I'm the 1%. You know when you get your tube tides or your thing cut off, like you get
I
the
have
1%.
I have no idea what that's like. No.
Oh, I mean it's a procedure.
Right,
It's a medical
marked.
procedure.
Frost resist gear.
Frost resist gear, frost resist potions.
We have no world buffs, so frost resist is huge.
Yup.
This fight is a lot different. Are you ready?
Yes.
200 frost resist. Let's go.
This pug has never done this fight without world buffs.
I forgot the first time. That's my gems.
So, be ready.
I apologize. Did you guys say which side the groups are going?
Odds north, evens south. So odds right, evens left.
Magics are going out.
Range 10.
I will take an amp magic.
They're going out right now.
Joe can use that magic as well.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta take it off my blacklist.
I started from the back. Someone started from the front.
Yeah, I'm getting odd groups.
Alright, hit me again. Thank you.
I'm out of mana. I did 8 through 6.
Not enough.
1 and 2 so far.
That's everybody.
That's everybody. We're drinking and then we can go.
I'm going to assume once they're full mana, we're good. So everybody be ready.
Whoever gave me a Juju chill, was that deliberate?
Assume it was. And just take it.
Yeah, man. Chill out.
Just making sure I don't need to return one, because I did pack mine.
Hey, who wants to
We're good.
Healers, keep in mind that DPS need to stay topped off during the air phase, otherwise they will die to the ice bolts. Alright.
5, 4,
Should be
3,
fun.
2, 1.
Also, watch your threat. I am not wearing the gear that I normally wear for this, so.
Healers use mana consumes early and often. This will be a much longer fight than we are used to.
You guys chug crossbots?
Yeah, you can pre-buy your shields and drink as well.
Also, whoever's healing Glorak, just don't really ever stop. Watch your threat at the beginning. Watch your threat, especially at the beginning.
Yeah, Baka, you're supposed to be on the other side.
Don't go near Glorak.
No, don't do it, don't do it. We skipped that.
Air phase.
Spread out. Keep people topped off.
Is it an issue that Tenebrific's midair?
It wasn't last time.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I would look for a different
Know where
block.
you're going, know where
Know
you're
where you're going, start moving.
I don't have much choice.
You don't have to jump to hit Saf, by the way.
What? I thought I was behind that.
No, you don't.
Nope.
Give me battle resume.
Yeah, Twitch, get bacon.
Deekers, Glorak.
Yep.
Yeah, I was prioritizing because of getting out.
Yep. And this.
Alright, Saf and KT tomorrow.
Good, you take your death like a man.
I was gonna say, I want to be an Ogre Master, I'm just taking the death.
Technically, it batched my death, by the way. I lost all my
Everybody
buffs.
release and run back.
Did you really?
One heal in 4 seconds on the main tank. Thinking?
And you had a curse tick on you as well, I think. I mean, I was dead.
I'm throwing a portal to Org.
That's partially my fault for being bad.
MVP.
Did you lose everything?
I lost all my buffs, but I lived.
And probably that happens to Glorak then, because I did see him. I thought he died.
No, Glorax was his
Glorak's buffs.
They all got
were
removed
away
at the
very
same time,
beginning of the
except for
fight.
Rend.
Oh, okay.
I think unbuffed, the main tank probably should have 4 healers assigned instead of 3.
I do.
Oh.
Is there going to be a mage and LHC for?
We have 6 priests. Democrates and Slade are raid healing. The other 4 are on me.
You got 30 seconds on the portal in LLC, if you want to take it now.
Is there going to be a portal in next?
Yep, I'll put enough.
Can be
Okay.
another one of lights up or not?
Good job on Lotheb, and we were actually, we still have time. So it was a good
Yeah,
run.
we pace correctly for Saf and KT. It's just I don't think people pay enough attention for Saf and KT unbuffed.
Getting Ord Port down.
Yeah, we've gotten complacent with war buffs in those two, so probably.
Yeah.
If you need scraps, whisper me how many of what type you need. I will be in Org next to the catapult.
Yeah. The Pug's never had to do 17 wipes on Saf.
Does anyone need me to come to lights open port you?
Can anyone do a gold transfer for me at the catapult?
Sure.
I take a 15% fee, but sure.
Does anybody have a cleared CG?
Yes.
It turns out-
Yeah, you have to make it there.
Yeah, I can make it there with an invis pot. That's no big deal.
I
I have the hand guards, so we've got some
They'll go to Twitch. Who's the only person interested?
I'll be by the catapult, Shanna. Although if there's absolutely anyone else who wants them, go ahead and grab them.
I love opening my my mailbox to a bunch of rune cloth.
What do you need the rune cloth for?
I want a horse.
Yeah, he wants his horse back.
Was that too slow on that other mail that had to get sent to there, Gloria?
Thank you, Ajay.
Other mail?
No problem. Shadow procs.
Okay, somebody doesn't know how to read.
What do you mean you want a horse? Like an undead horse?
What brings
Yeah.
you here?
Nice upgrade for
On
that 60%.
your orc.
Yes.
Nice.
Don't open trade yet. I need to split the leather and the mail up. Helium, you said 0 chain?
I'm done. I just wanted you to know.
Are we doing a Dire Maul run or something? Or are we just buying buffs?
I'll go heal it if you want.
By the way, Slade, 2 splinters today.
Oh, that's rough.
Oof.
Oof. Wait, didn't you only get 2 this week? 2, Slade? So.
No, she got like 7, I thought.
That was last week.
Oh, the week before.
It would have been 3 without the thing.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
misloot.
It's almost as bad
Yeah,
as Dar.
Son of a.
He still doesn't have his?
You got what, one back-to-back weeks?
Oh god.
Well, that second one was actually 2. He just didn't loot the second.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, rogues, you can open trade.
If anyone's
And then you got,
available-
like, 6 or 7.
If anybody is available to run a DMT real quick, I'll heal it if you want.
Handing out what I've got.
It's okay, I'm gonna get 10 this coming week.
Yeah, you are.
Speaking of splinters, who's gonna be the 3rd for the pug?
Bacon's Priest, Dawn of.
Nice.
Where'd you go, Bacon? So it like dropped you out of range from me.
Glencoe needs some too? Oh, Glencoe just was for me. Damn it. I thought there was only 3 that needed leather.
Oh, Shanna needs leather for the bracers. I don't know how many.
Probably 8. It's either 6 or 8.
You're not gonna have enough to go around there, Bacon.
Yeah, I already split them up in an awkward way. I didn't have enough to go around to begin with only 3, so.
Second constellation, mine's my 8 piece. But I won't be using it anyways till next week because frost resist gear.
Mine is also
Okay.
my 8-piece as well.
I'll pass if you want.
Let me go see what they cost in auction house real quick.
22 gold each.
Never mind.
That's not bad.
My last scan from a couple days ago shows them at 5.
I had
It's
to go
getting
about,
gouged.
yeah, I had to go about 13 just so I can get the chest made.
Thank you. Is our main raid stocked on them or no?
Leather?
Yeah.
Link me one? I have a funny feeling that we have like maybe 10.
Didn't reach out.
Okay, now male people, give me a second.
Hey, Bacon, I only needed 14.
I have 21. One second.
Did
I wouldn't
Skykill
call
get
that stock. It's like one piece.
Skykill
where you
either
been?
got banned or quit. Or
I'm pretty sure he got banned and is rebuilding because there's a Z-Sum guy who's taken up his old spot on top of the Ojamba hut.
Oh, there's a Z-Sun.
Okay.
It's
So,
on
like,
top of
my
the
money's on
though.
he got banned and he's working on leveling new characters.
Have you seen the comments on that Reddit thread?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
I need
God,
to hold on to our leather still.
Okay, that's fine.
I was actually helping out those summoners this morning, and I believe he said he was banned.
Can a mage in Orgmar port me to UC, please?
No.
I mean, he might have been using software or whatever to do his shit automatically.
Oh, he was using
always there.
scripts
Okay.
to
He
do
was
the
always
Shamans, you
there.
can open trade now.
login back off and on and switching groups and all that stuff.
Yeah.
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 Anybody got Isle Summons?
No, not at the moment.
Valid, where you at?
I'm right by you.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, we're still restricting soft
Fucking
reserves
finally done
so
with
that
shit.
we don't get too.
And Valda
you can't
needed
reserve.
10.
Who what?
To what?
You can't reserve. You
Thank
can't
you.
reserve SAF and KT loot
Correct.
together.
One or the other.
One piece of loot from one of the two bosses.
What if you reserve it but only take one of them? Well,
Yeah, it still doubles your chances at loot that is significantly better than the rest of the instance.
So can we put some restrictions on that right now?
What do you mean?
I see people soft reserving too.
You may reserve up then.
Who?
I think it might be on the rings.
I looked through last night and didn't see any problem.
Because I've got one on the shaman ring, and then I have one on the shoulder enchant.
Oh, tier gear is. I don't give a shit about tier gear. The rings are fine.
rings are scarce though.
So you can reserve the tier ring and something off staff.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are guaranteed drops. It's
You get
everybody
2
will have those in a given point of time.
Unless they're shamans in the main raid.
Yeah.
Or shamans in this raid.
I don't remember whether it was last night or earlier this week. I think I saw Storm Rage, Talisman, and Menethol.
Hubris.
I mean, it comes down to it, shit like that. Like, if I overlook that and still invite those people to raid, and that drops, somebody just say something. I won't give them either. If they can't read instructions, they don't deserve any loot.
Facts.
I don't think Hubris actually wants Menethol. He has a fucking Gressel, so
He just wants it for looks.
It's great for leveling.
he's only second breakfast person with the Gressel. He went two-hander. I don't even know.
By the way, is there a weekend confirmed warrior as a two-hander? If not, I will. I'll be that person.
We have Nika, right? Or is it...
That is Nick.
Yeah, and there's a...
In before we get a third Gressel this week.
By the way, if anyone's looking for tribute buffs, there's a dude named Avast selling them. No summon, but he's got a portal.
Sorry, I'm not for TBC.
Has
I don't know. We haven't even looked at that yet.
We need
I'll shoddy that two-hander warrior spot.
Hey, I'm 8 of 8 now.
Who are those Dharmal people?
Avast. Or the other people, if there are. I'm just listening to one I found.
If you weren't buff logged with your Darkmoon Fair buff, it's gonna be a while.
I've been buff logged for 9 years.
Yeah, resists and damage will be super nice for the 2 tomorrow. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that had that ZG on?
Yeah, Tenebrific is, if you want to send him a message.
Is it actually a thing that if you do the 8-hour log off, you can get 2 buffs?
Yes. So,
yes.
Oh, you can get 2 buffs?
No, I doubt that.
Have to be in a major city.
Refresh, it'll move it.
No.
You don't
no,
have to be in a major
not
city.
very
I was 8 hours on the island, and I could rebuff with
I-
minutes on my timer.
He was asking about doubling up, and the second one will remove the first.
Yeah, it'll just
Like
refresh it.
Zanza and Blasted Lands or something.
What about Blasted Lands?
Zanza, Blasted Lands, and Holiday buffs are contradictory.
Yeah, you can only have one.
Since I don't have anything reserved tomorrow, Lorak, I'm just going to skip Sunday.
Same.
Ah,
I
that's an
could
easy way to
persuade